Hey everybody, Bigmikey here, and today we're doing Bigmikey Plays. This is League of Legends. If you haven't already noticed, I have been playing this game for possibly 3.5 hours totally. I decided, why not, I'll do a 3 versus 3, which ends up being a 2 versus 3 when that guy right there that's in front of me decides he's going to quit. Which doesn't mean that we won. Okay, anyways, get myself set up. I chose Ashe because, well, ranged sound like a really good idea to me. I really don't know what I'm doing. This is the first time I've really ever played this game. And, shoot and get out of the way. Pretty simple, right? Not so simple. I didn't know anything about builds. I didn't know anything about how your stuff upgrades in this game until I played the tutorials. And honestly, I have to say, I probably still don't know how to do these things. Okay, got me versus Ashbot. So Ashe versus Ashbot. Very interesting, huh? Yes, it is. As you can see, this is going to be a long battle. Now, my reviews on League of Legends go as follows. This game's badass. Plain and simple. I wish I knew more of what I was doing and maybe knew some people that, I could play with on a regular basis kind of deal. But for the most part, I'm impressed. I played 5 games outside of the tutorial. This is game number 5. 1-2, lost 2. This is one of the losses. And the other one, everybody G-quit, so do you count that as a loss? I guess you do. You count it a loss. So 2 wins, 3 losses. So we're pushing. I'm really trying to get Ashbot down. As you notice, I'm doing pretty good. I took me a while to learn the whole stand behind the minion thing. I'm a slow learner. I'm also old, so what? And of course, I'm pretty sure Ashbot. Nope. I was at this point thinking that Ashbot took off and was trying to upgrade, but she's chasing me, so I'm going to do my best to push up on her and shove an arrow in her. Yeah, okay. I definitely have to say, on Bigmikey's scale of 1 to 5, 5 being, oh hell yeah, 1 being, oh hell no. I'm definitely going to give this a solid 4 for graphics, gameplay, ease, definitely. I'd have given it a 5 on those, except I still don't have a clue what I'm doing. Which champion I should get, what build I should do, how I should do. The way things look, I would say that it's probably your taste. But it's fun. I have to say that. Once you start getting groups, like the first time I tried to get even, a 5 versus 5 beginner group against bots, took 5 or 6 minutes. And I know my FPS is low, but the loading is the one thing that killed me. Waiting for other people to spawn, waiting for it to get into the game. Maybe one of my fine viewers or somebody who sees this video could tell me why. So I'm using my minions the best I can here. And I realize that I've got to start moving the camera better and whatnot. Like I said, this is my first video from this game. The first time I played this game, really. So, and I'm having some technical difficulties with my programs as far as which one's going to let me narrate or not. I haven't quite figured out what this issue is, but I will get to the bottom of it. But I honestly, this is something that I probably post a few more videos from this. This was definitely worth the wait downloading and then, getting into it. Like I said, this game here is definitely one you want to have some friends with, or people, or get to know people and play with on a constant basis. So hopefully that'll happen down the road. I'll get in some matches with some people. So I've got quite, I got a little pile of gold. I think it's time to go upgrade some stuff real quick. And like I said, this is a really good idea, in my personal opinion. Being able to purchase items and, get back into battle. Except I'm just not sure which items or how I'm supposed to do all this stuff in the first place. So I'm just building it up from what I know from other games. There may be better builds out there. I haven't, and I'm not one, I really, truly can't stand having to go to a website to find out stuff. When I first started playing World of Warcraft, I wouldn't go to any sites. I didn't have any add-ons or anything like that. I just played by the seat of my pants and what I knew from the days of when I played EverQuest and EverQuest 2. I mean, I'm an EQ, I'm a Sony junkie. I played EverQuest for almost 10 years, at EQ2 for another 2. And I've been playing WoW now for 2 years. So, when it comes to using sites for builds and stuff like that, honestly, World of Warcraft's the first time I've ever did that. And it still hasn't helped my shaman out. My shaman still stinks. But that's okay. We're not going to talk about that right now. I digress. I'm sorry. Oh. League of Legends. Okay. So we're pressing hard. I'm trying to get these minions going, and I want to kill. I really haven't had even a bot kill at this point. I really would like have my very first opponent kill that's not a bot, but at this point I would just love to just get a kill, and Ashbot is not making it easy for me. Oh, she got me. I can't run either. Get off me, you little midget. Oh, there we go. See, that's what I love about this. Just when you think you know, couldn't survive, gives you enough time to give. And I'm pretty much handling this lane by myself, which is, you know, not too bad. The other guy is up on the top, you know, doing his thing, and our third guy, well, at this point, he's gone. You know, he's left us. There's no chance we're gonna win this, but you know, we're trying, and we don't give up. So that's always a good thing. And I think this is the point where I finally, yes, that's right, I get Ashbot. Woohoo! I feel so good. I don't know why I feel good about killing myself. Maybe that's why my sign-in name is The Voices Told Me To. I'll let you discuss that amongst yourselves. Now that you've got your opinions, leave them in the comments below. So no matter how hard we pound, we can't get this tower down far enough. Ashbot's coming back with a vengeance. I don't think she likes the fact that I shoved that arrow up her bunghole. And see, I do get a little bit cocky and get right up in there. And I gotta watch that. As ranged, I should know better. This is pretty sure that the rangers in here are supportive roles. Oh, I died. We knew that. So I'm just gonna, you know, not bore you with all the boring sitting around and waiting stuff. Get right back into the action. I'm gonna pick up some more health. And give me a little bit powerful weapon. I'm going back after her. I mean, come on. I can't go out like that. No way. And I couldn't have timed it any better because my minions were just starting their push up. I mean, there's not a lot of them, but, you know, hey, we're going to try anyways. And freezing Ashbot that way was pretty good. But I just couldn't get that final shot on. Not enough minions. But at least, hey, they didn't get this tower this time. Close, but they didn't get it. Unlike the other side, where my partner is having some issues. But he hasn't called out for help, but I think he knows that I'm pushing forward, so he's hoping that maybe I can do something on this end. And I'm trying. But Ashbot's starting to get the best of me. And that's not good. No, it's not. I'm going to try to go help out my partner here. Looks like he could use some help. I think I'm a little late though because he doesn't quite make it. And I didn't get a good volley shot there. And this bot is like just badass. Trundle. So we're going to push a little bit. I'm going to try to save face on this side. But then I realize it's not just Trundle. There's another dude in town. And how my partner was holding it down, 2 to 1 like that, I'm not sure, man. But he was doing it, and I missed with the big freezing arrow. And there's my partner coming along. So we're gonna try to, go after this here bot. But he runs back and decides to get his buddies. Now, why did my partner go down there and get the golems? I'm trying for the buff probably, but I don't quite think that's gonna work, especially when I'm getting my butt handed to me. Now we make a decent push on this, and then I walk into this muck, I guess you would call it, and they kill my partner, or he runs away. Then they decide, oh hell no, we can go after that girl with the bow. Oh yes.
Swiftly now.
I see, I was doing really good, and then they ganked me, 2-on-1, and you just have a bow. It's just not going to work. It's not. As much as you want it to, it's not going to work. So I head back down thinking that, okay, I can help out. No problem. Wrong answer. Trying to get some tower love. Using it to my advantage. Trying to clear up for the minions. Cannot let them get this turret. But these bots are like hardcore, and they're not wasting any time, because as soon as their minions die, they make a push this shit, and then they run away, and they make a push. And then see, this is where, if there was 3 of us, we probably would have had a good chance. My partner drags him up over here. I try to sneak up from behind, but they kill him and immediately find me. And well, not so good. But anyways, it does. Like I said, I'm new at this. I know that's an excuse. I should go to Noobs Anonymous. Definitely, yes. My name is Bigmikey, and I'm a noob. And I've been a noob for pretty much 40 years. I keep getting pwned by all these people that are elite and know what they're doing.
Agreed.
And I have no clue. But I'm working on the steps to make myself a better person. So yeah, they jumped me real hardcore. I can't run. I get slowed. I'm done. And this is pretty much the end of the end here. I was gonna spare you this a little bit, but these guys, they make a major push here. I'm waiting. I got 12 seconds. My partner, I don't think he really knows what he's doing. They're going to tear down this inhibitor. I'm going to get something to try to help, make myself a little bit better. Go over here, see if I can't push him back a little bit. That's right, Ashbot. You remember me? That's right, you better run. You better run, girl. This is my hood.
Freeze.
You see, at this point, I got almost all my things maxed out, so it's like I'm shooting arrows at lightning speed, which is cool. Getting a lot of kills. you know, 80 or so on the minions. Yeah, I pretty much wiped out some minions. But see, I got cocky and I'm trying to go toe to toe with a bunch of minions and a bot, and then that was just stupid. And I know it was stupid. I should have ran. No coverage right there, so I couldn't duck into the woods or anything like that. And I come over here to see them already pounding on the last big tower to stand in their way. Got 16 seconds or so for my revive. Our minions go in there and get slaughtered. And that's pretty much it. By the time I resurrect, it should be pretty much over. But I'm going to try to get a couple shots on at least. And we are defeated. Plain and simple. Just remember, comment, like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber.